Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock, where it's a review of the movie Filth to Ashes, Flesh to Dust. This one is about a bunch of high school students, college friends, something like that, I don't know, who get together to go to some shack out in the desert because 1 year prior, a man named Eric had a little run-in with our killer of the movie named Purge. And Purge is apparently supposed to be an unstoppable killer who's based on Bible quotes and all that other stuff. Purge's mission is to apparently eliminate people that are unclean, undesirable, and all this. And it was believed that Purge was supposed to be dead, but now appears he's back to life again. So yeah, it's kind of one of those, is he dead, is he alive kind of stories, yeah. So Juan and some of his friends decide to go out to the desert because of what they heard about with Eric to try to figure out whether Purge is really alive or dead. Eric hears about it, so he goes out to the desert to try to rescue his brother Juan, and as you would guess, he gets there a little bit too late. It's down to Eric, Juan, and Brittany to try to finally take care of Purge once and for all, because throughout the movie, Purge is torturing everybody he can. Crazy. Sadly, Eric is unable to finally finish off Purge. Juan tries to help, but he doesn't help much. He's able to beat up Purge pretty well, but it is Brittany who delivers the final blow. And so, it would seem that Eric and his girlfriend Shelley are going to reunite in the afterlife, but then for some reason it looks like Eric just decides to turn around and walk away from her, and his girlfriend walks away, smiling still. Boy, this sounds familiar, doesn't it? Especially that ending. Not 100% sure if Eric... Oh, God. Why didn't it hit me before? Okay. So, why did this movie suck? The character of Brittany is very unlikable. But when it comes down to who's going to survive the movie, it was actually quite a surprise, because I thought the whole time it was going to be that girl Kimberly, but no! You know, because she had early, last girl potential and everything like that, but no, and I'm like, Brittany, really? She was so annoying and so awful. And then that ending. Eric is going to go join his girlfriend in the afterlife, but he decides not to. I guess he decides he wants to go walk back and go, I don't know. The movie has pretty decent gore in it, but ultimately, like I said, it's at times pretty predictable. And again, trying to bring a biblical aspect to, I better stop saying that, to a horror movie, that usually does not go very well together, especially if you're trying to make your killer based off Bible verses or anything like that. And yeah, that mixes up for a very bad cocktail. Again, it's pretty lame. And honestly, I don't really quite see this becoming a franchise, but if it did, what could they call the sequel? But then again, they did away with Purge, so I guess no franchise for this movie. Thank God. But there you guys have it, a review of Filth to Ashes, Flesh to Dust. If you want to check it out, it's on the Kings of Horror channel. And if you'd like to give your thoughts below, if you have seen it, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below. But if you want to go check it out and then leave me your thoughts in the comments below, please do that as well. And of course, if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. If you have a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, or fantasy horror movie that should have been turned to ashes, and possibly even into dust, send it my way and I will get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.